Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will explain how during this week you will be able to get some really good pieces of gear, and as you will see, all the different ways you can get these really good pieces of gear are pretty easy and accessible, and this is something normally that you will be able to do on all your different outs. So first of all, during this week on Wednesday, the new story mode will be available for the Liberation of Undermine raid. And so here with this story mode, you will be able to go and directly do the fight with Chrome King Gallywix and kill this boss. This is something that normally is pretty easy to do. You will be able to do it with some followers or some of the NPCs. And so this is something that will allow you to finally get a kill on Gallywix if it hasn't been the case already. With that, you will be able to complete the storyline for Undermine, and when you do so, you will receive this enchanted rune Undermine Crest, which will allow you to craft an item with an eye level of 645 that you can upgrade to 658. Also, next to that, and if it's similar to Queen and Surek from patch 11.0, you will be able to also receive another one of these crests when completing the story mode for Gallywix, and this crest will probably have a similar eye level or even a better one. And so it means that by doing that, you will receive already 2 of these different crests, which are really useful right now. We don't know exactly where you will be able to pick up the quest in order to kill Chrome King Gallywix in story mode difficulty. It's probably going to be in the Incognito Hotel, but this is something that we'll only know on Wednesday. And so I'll make sure to keep you updated on that to explain exactly how it will work and how you will be able to complete this raid in story mode. Next to that, we will also have this week the second wing from the LFR raid that will open. So this is something, again, that is very accessible for all your different alts and that will hopefully allow you to get even more of these easy gear by doing the LFR difficulty raid. Here, I also want to remind you that every week you will be able to do the new world boss that is located right here, and that will also reward you with some really good gear. So just make sure to do that again on all your different alts. And here what's even better is the fact that the gear is binds to your warband, and so it means that if you're lucky and you're doing it on multiple alts, you can get all the different items that you need and you can transfer them on your main character. But remember, this is only a guaranteed drop on your first character on your account, and after that it will be a low drop chance, so just something for you to remember. Also, next week on Wednesday, we will have the start of the Timewalking event for Mist Open Area. And so here, with this event, when you will do the weekly quest, which normally will require you to complete 5 of the Timewalking dungeons, you should be able to receive a cache that will reward you with a piece of gear from the normal raid, so from the Liberation of Undermine raid in normal difficulty. So again, this is something you can do pretty easily on all your different alts. It will be very useful because remember, you will have a chance at actually getting also some of the very rare loots from the raid. And so it means that if you're someone who is not doing a lot of PvE and who doesn't have a lot of access to this raid, you will be able, for instance, here to have a shot at some of these really rare loot as well. So I would really recommend you to do that on all your different characters, and hopefully like that you will be able to get some really good pieces of gear. And remember, you will be able to directly pick up the quest from the suggested content tab, so you can just go there and pick it up directly. Finally, of course, this week we will have the first Great Vault for the new raid and Mythic Plus, so I would highly recommend you to at least try to kill a few of the different bosses from the new raid, whether it is in LFR difficulty, in normal difficulty, so like that you have an extra chance at getting again some of these really good pieces of gear from the new raid. And if you are more into Mythic Plus, you can of course do that with Mythic Plus. But just remember that with the Great Vault, you will really be able to get some really good pieces of gear. And of course, remember that you can use the Catalyst in order to get some of your tier set pieces. And here, for instance, you can even use the normal adventure gear that you will have. And as you can see, you will still be able to get these different items. So again, something just for you to keep in mind, and definitely something to do once you have a little bit more of these different pieces of gear with you. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope it will help you get some pretty easy gear during this week. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime I wish you all a great day. Bye!